Hi, I'm Carrie Blazer, the Divine Feminine, reincarnation of Mary Magdalene. Thank you for clicking on my clip. But I want to let you know that I have a free ebook linked below, my 6 Divine Feminine self-love strategies. They will help you transform your emotional wounds into personal wisdom. And I take a multidisciplinary approach. I include the laws of physics, psychology, neuroscience, shamanism, mysticism. I went wild, okay? So men can understand and women can understand. There's something there for everyone because what I learned is when something's true, it's true in multiple places. All right, please like and subscribe and help me distribute my ebook to everyone for free by exploding my channel. Take care. Enjoy the clip. Bye. And now I'm going to teach you about how the heart is a vortex, a literal physical vortex. Like the black hole, that's creation. The heart, that's the feminine, that's creation. Creation is feminine. I know in Christianity they ascribed creation to a masculine God. I'm addressing it. But let's learn how reality actually functions. And one thing I can bring up about Christianity, we still all learn that the heart is a pump. That's an external locus of control, like fear God. But we live in a holographic universe. That's a projection from our hearts to fear. When we project love from our hearts, and we love ourselves, then we remember that we're all divine beings, multidimensional divine beings, capable of enlightenment all of our own, capable of revealing the wisdom, all the wisdom and the knowledge in the universe on our own. Now, doing all that in one lifetime, that's not possible because it takes time and effort and the body, you got to work with the body, the energy in the body. The body can't just fly at 1,000,000 miles a second. Like I was deep in shame, guilt, and fear. I couldn't just jump to enlightenment at 1,000 hertz. I would have had a heart attack and died. I had to learn to surf the waves of life. And I started on a 1-foot wave. I mean, now I'm on those 70-foot waves off of Portugal, in and out of enlightenment every time. But that took me 10 years, to be able to do this. I started healing 10 years ago on my 45th birthday when my mom passed away. And my intuition told me it's time to accept my psychic gifts and it's time to heal from my childhood trauma, inner authority. All right, let's learn about the inner authority that the heart provides. And then I'm going to get to a video about how the blood flows and how a heart is created in an embryo. And did you know that the blood flows before the heart is created? So if that happens, how can the heart be the pump of the blood? We're going to get into that. All righty. Oh, that's not here we go.
Why are they
That
still
is an
teaching
excellent
children
question,
a
and I'm going to get into that right
400-year-old
now.
guess from
Why are they
William
teaching
Harvey that had
kids
never been
an
updated?
external locus of control? Because if we teach everyone that we have an internal locus of control, that goes in direct opposition to the Christian worldview. That's what I see. So if we teach everyone that their heart is a vortex capable of so much, then why would we obey authority? Because we have inner authority. So is that, teaching based off of fear? The Heart Math Institute has all this information. Why do most people believe the heart is still a pump when that's based on the laws of physics completely impossible? Well, I'm going to let you think about that. But let's go into the neurology of the heart. Yes, the neurology in the heart. The heart's nervous system is far more complex than the brain. And the heart sends about 90 more signals to the brain than the other way around. So, we always hear heart and soul. The soul communicates out through the heart. And then what it communicates, like if it communicates fear, then that communicates fear to the brain. Then the brain releases cortisol. You see? But when we close down the heart, we overact the brain, we're constantly focused outside of ourselves, external locus of control. There's codependent, there's the victim mindset, there's the God gives us dominion over animals and land, manifest destiny, Spanish Inquisition, burning women at the stake. Women can't say that their intuition connects them to God. The cross is the only ladder to heaven. Didn't you know? I mean, they're just helping you out, knocking on your door saying, the cross is the only ladder to heaven. You come with us, we won't have to kill you as a heretic. That's kindness, right? That's how they're loving their enemy, by teaching them the truth, speaking truth to power. I'm just saying a couple things here.